Clinical depression, also known as major depressive disorder, MDD, is a complex mental health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It can cause persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in daily activities. While clinical depression often requires medical intervention, such as therapy and medication, emerging research is increasingly showing that diet can play a significant role in supporting mental health and alleviating the symptoms of depression. Nutrition affects the brain's chemistry, energy levels, and mood, making it an essential part of any holistic approach to managing depression. This video delves into the most effective dietary strategies to combat clinical depression. We will examine how certain nutrients, foods, and meal patterns can support brain function, stabilize mood, and help individuals feel better, both mentally and physically. Understanding the connection between food and mental health offers a valuable tool for those seeking to manage or mitigate the symptoms of depression. The link between diet and depression. The link between diet and mental health is becoming increasingly well documented, with many studies highlighting the role of nutrition in the onset, severity, and progression of depression. Research shows that a poor diet can contribute to the development of depression, while a balanced and nutrient-dense diet can have a positive impact on mental health. Several mechanisms explain how diet may influence depression. Brain chemistry. Nutrients from food affect neurotransmitters, brain chemicals like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, that regulate mood. For instance, the amino acid tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, which is known as the feel-good neurotransmitter. Inadequate levels of key nutrients can disrupt neurotransmitter production, contributing to mood imbalances. Inflammation. Chronic inflammation is increasingly recognized as a factor in many mental health conditions, including depression. Diets rich in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can increase inflammation in the body, while anti-inflammatory foods can help reduce this risk. Gut health. The gut-brain connection plays a significant role in mood regulation. A healthy gut microbiome is crucial for serotonin production and overall mental well-being. Diets rich in fiber, fermented foods, and prebiotics can support a healthy gut, which in turn can improve mood and mental health. Key nutrients for combating depression. The first step in using diet to combat clinical depression is understanding the essential nutrients that influence mood, cognitive function, and emotional well-being. Several key nutrients are crucial for mental health. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, have been extensively studied for their potential to reduce symptoms of depression. These essential fatty acids are found in high concentrations in the brain and are necessary for maintaining healthy brain cell membranes and neurotransmitter function. Research has shown that people with depression often have lower levels of omega-3s in their blood and tissues. In particular, EPA is believed to help reduce inflammation and regulate mood disorders. DHA is vital for cognitive function and may have neuroprotective effects. Sources of omega-3 fatty acids: fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, walnuts and flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, algal oil, a plant-based source of DHA for vegetarians and vegans. B vitamins, particularly folate, B9, B6, and B12, play a significant role in brain function and mental health. These vitamins are involved in the synthesis of neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, which regulate mood. Low levels of B vitamins, especially folate and B12, have been linked to an increased risk of depression and other mood disorders. Folate is important for serotonin production and maintaining neural function. Folate deficiencies can lead to cognitive decline, depression, and fatigue. Vitamin B6 is essential for the production of neurotransmitters, such as serotonin and dopamine, and helps regulate mood. Vitamin B12 is involved in the synthesis of myelin, the protective sheath around nerves, and the production of serotonin. Low B12 levels are commonly associated with depression and other mental health conditions. Sources of B vitamins: leafy greens, spinach, kale, and broccoli, whole grains, brown rice, oats, quinoa, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, beans, eggs and dairy products, poultry and fish, fortified cereals and plant-based milks. For vegans, vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, plays a vital role in mental health. Studies have shown that people with low levels of vitamin D are more likely to experience depression, anxiety, and other mood disorders. Vitamin D influences the production of serotonin and dopamine and may help reduce inflammation in the brain. While the best source of vitamin D is sunlight, many people, especially those living in regions with limited sun exposure or who spend most of their time indoors, are deficient in this important nutrient. Supplementation or dietary intake may be necessary to achieve optimal levels. Sources of vitamin D: fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and sardines; egg yolks; fortified foods, such as plant-based milks, cereals, and orange juice; mushrooms exposed to sunlight, such as shiitake mushrooms; magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical processes in the body, including those related to nerve function and mood regulation. Low magnesium levels are associated with increased levels of anxiety, stress, and depression. Magnesium helps regulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, which controls the body's response to stress. Studies have shown that magnesium supplementation can significantly reduce symptoms of depression, particularly in individuals who are magnesium deficient. Sources of magnesium: leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, legumes, black beans, chickpeas, whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, dark chocolate, in moderation. Zinc. Zinc is a trace mineral that plays a crucial role in brain function and mood regulation. Zinc deficiency has been linked to an increased risk of depression, as it is involved in the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Zinc also helps regulate the body's inflammatory response, which can impact mood. Several studies suggest that zinc supplementation can help alleviate symptoms of depression, especially when levels of zinc are low. Sources of zinc: meat and poultry, chicken, beef, turkey, shellfish, oysters, crab, lobster, legumes, chickpeas, lentils, nuts and seeds, cashews, sunflower seeds, whole grains, oats, quinoa. Antioxidants. Chronic oxidative stress is a key factor in the development of depression. Antioxidants are compounds that protect the body from oxidative damage caused by free radicals. A diet rich in antioxidants can reduce inflammation, improve brain function, and reduce the risk of mood disorders. Fruits and vegetables are rich in antioxidants, particularly vitamin C, vitamin E, and flavonoids, all of which have been shown to have neuroprotective effects. Eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables ensures a high intake of these beneficial compounds. Sources of antioxidants: berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits, dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, nuts and seeds. Green tea. Foods to avoid in a depression-fighting diet. While there are many foods that can support mental health, there are also foods that can worsen depression symptoms. Highly processed, sugary, and fatty foods may contribute to brain inflammation, blood sugar imbalances, and neurotransmitter dysregulation, all of which can exacerbate depression. Refined sugars and carbohydrates. Foods high in refined sugars and processed carbohydrates cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can lead to mood swings, irritability, and fatigue. Chronic consumption of these foods can also contribute to inflammation in the brain and a dysregulated HPA axis, which plays a role in stress and depression. Examples to avoid include sugary snacks and desserts, soft drinks and sugary beverages, white bread and pasta, processed snacks, chips, cookies, pastries, trans fats and processed oils. Trans fats, found in partially hydrogenated oils, are unhealthy fats that can increase inflammation in the body and negatively affect brain function. Diets high in trans fats have been associated with an increased risk of depression and other mental health disorders. Examples to avoid include fried foods, packaged baked goods, margarine and certain types of cooking oils, e.g., vegetable oil, canola oil, caffeine and alcohol. While caffeine may provide a temporary energy boost, excessive consumption can disrupt sleep, increase anxiety, and contribute to mood instability. Similarly, alcohol is a depressant that can exacerbate symptoms of depression by interfering with brain chemistry, sleep patterns, and neurotransmitter function. Reducing or eliminating caffeine and alcohol intake may help stabilize mood and improve sleep quality. A diet plan for managing depression incorporating these dietary principles into a daily routine can help combat clinical depression and improve overall mental health. Here's a sample eating plan that includes nutrient-dense foods to support brain function and mood regulation. Breakfast: oatmeal topped with chia seeds, blueberries, and walnuts, a side of scrambled eggs with spinach, a cup of green tea. Lunch: grilled salmon salad with mixed greens, spinach, kale, avocado, cherry tomatoes, and a lemon olive oil dressing, a side of quinoa, a small handful of almond snack, a banana with a tablespoon of almond buttered dark chocolate, 70% or higher, dinner, lentil and vegetable stew with a side of roasted sweet potatoes. Steamed broccoli or another cruciferous vegetable snack, if needed. A small serving of Greek yogurt with a handful of pumpkin seeds. Diet plays a critical role in managing clinical depression. A well-balanced, nutrient-dense diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, magnesium, antioxidants, and other essential nutrients can support brain function, reduce inflammation, and stabilize mood. Conversely, processed foods, sugars, trans fats, and alcohol can exacerbate depression symptoms. By adopting a healthy, whole foods-based diet, individuals can take an important step in managing their mental health and complementing other treatments, such as therapy and medication, in the battle against clinical depression. Ultimately, it is important to consult with a healthcare provider or registered dietitian before making significant dietary changes, especially for individuals already on medication for depression. Combining good nutrition with other lifestyle factors, such as exercise and stress management, can have a profound impact on overall mental well-being. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Click on one of the videos on your screen so you don't miss any of our videos designed to help you live your best health and life.